Hello everybody and welcome. It's Juliet here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the July Potomac Beads treasure box. So this is a subscription box from Potomac Beads. It's a monthly box that comes, and there's actually two versions. So this is the treasure box, which is a curated collection of beads that go together and fit a theme. And they also have a kit box which comes with 3 kits and the materials for the month to make those projects. But this is the treasure box, which is great if you are building up your stash, or if you are just wanting a little bit of inspiration, because the themes are usually really good for giving me ideas and so forth. And also, you know, you get some exclusive beads that you might not otherwise be able to get, which is really nice. So inside the envelope, when I first opened it, I got a Potomac Beads pen, red pen, it says Potomac Beads, and these 2 stickers, which are so cute. I like big beads, and I cannot lie. I'm sure you know the song. And whoever said money can't buy happiness has never bought beads. True, true. Okay, so those are just kind of cute little stickers and a little pen. Okay, so I'm sorry that my box did get a little creased in the post, it looks like. Usually they're fine. They do come in a bubble envelope and everything, but sometimes I guess the postal worker can be a little bit harsh, but I have dozens of these boxes, so that's okay. I don't mind so much. And they are a cool little magnetic opening box, and they're really useful for storing your bead supplies in. I store all mine in these boxes. I just write on the front what I have in it, and it's a great way to store my beads. So with that said, let's take a look inside and see what this month's theme is. Okay, Aloha Paradise. I wasn't really expecting that. Okay. So draw inspiration from the vivid colors and textures found in the Hawaiian volcanic landscapes in this month's treasure box. Daggers, cabochons, and round duos recall the various green hues of dense, varied plant life. The soft rounded drop and flower shapes feature colors as hot as lava to pop in your designs. A cool rainy blue gemstone punctuates the warm color palette, and volcanic grays and black provide a visual reprieve from the surrounding vibrant bouquet. Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, I can see already it looks very colorful. I can see reds, yellows, blues, silvers, the blacks, there's the grays. Okay, well, there's a green. Okay, and if you look on the back, it has the inventory of everything that you're getting inside the box. So what I'm going to do is take all this out, and then we'll take a closer look. Okay, so I have taken everything out, and this is everything in the box. So as you can see, it's quite a colorful box, and actually, this follows on really well from last month's, which, if you recall, was Coastal Oasis, which is kind of a beachy theme, and then this is carrying over kind of into the Hawaiian Islands, and, you know, the lava and the volcanoes and the forests and all that. So I kind of like how the themes have followed on from each other. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're getting. So first we're getting some 10 millimeter check glass cabochons. So you're getting 3 of those, and they are the white, teal white luster, I believe. So they're flat on the back, and, you know, just a 10 millimeter. And you also get, to go with them, 3 of the link settings, Athena cast link settings, so you can glue them in there and make a little, you know, chain them together and make a little bracelet or whatever, or use them as an accent at the top of an earring. You know, have your earring thing, and then this, and then a larger earring down below. And one of the nice things this month is we're getting some E6000 to glue them in with. So that was kind of a nice little bonus there. Okay, so you have 3 cabochons, 3 link settings. Then we are getting these 4mm check faceted rounds in this very vibrant green color. It kind of looks almost mustard, but it is a green color. Then we have some check glass flower drop beads, and these are just little orange flowers. So you have 3 of those as well. And these are really cool. I haven't seen these before. These are check glass triangle beads. So you can see that they are a triangle shape. The hole runs through the top. So they're almost kind of like a shield shape. So they would hang down in this direction. And they, they're all different swirls of brown, yellow, and white together. So they hang down like that. So these are kind of fun. I haven't seen these before. I like these. They almost remind me of corn, bits of corn. Okay, next we are getting some Athena cast oval jump rings, which would be great for linking your links together, actually. So, and oval links are good because they are less likely to open than round jump rings are. So it's always useful to have oval links. And then we are getting some gray bibo beads. So these are 2-hole beads, and they flare out a little bit like a bow tie. And if you remember, we got these a couple months ago. We got purple ones. So now we're getting some gray ones. So that's fun. And then we always get some seed beads, and this month we are getting some 8/0s in aluminum silver Miyuki. So that is a really nice neutral metallic for your stash, so love that. Okay, and next up we are getting some dragon thread, and this month we're getting some gold/tan. Last month I believe we got some as well, which I think was gray. So I like that they give you dragon thread, because you can kind of make something with the thread from your box, so it's really useful. Okay, and then we're also getting, I've already mentioned, the E6000 glue, which is really good for things like gluing into your little bag there. And these little tubes are really useful because I find the big tubes dry out before I use them all, so I prefer to use the little tubes, and then if it dries out, like, you've probably used most of it by then anyway. So okay, and then we're getting some check square beads, which are these, and these have 2 holes running through them, and they are a lovely emerald green, quite a dark green. So you get 2 of those, which would be good for a pair of earrings or something like that. Okay, then we are getting, I skipped the check glass disc beads here. Sorry about that. So these are some yellow beads that are swirled on the inside, as you can see. And I believe we have had some of these before, but not in this color. It's a really joyous summer color, nice bright yellow. I really like those, very pretty. And it looks like you get about 10 of those. Okay, these are check twisted rondelles. So these are not the same as those pressed rondelles that we had before that were kind of pointed at each end. These are, as you can see, they have little kind of twists in them, little knobbly bits. So this is a new shape for us, and that's the black, so that will be our dried lava representation, I guess, the black. And then we have Okay, that was the check glass swirl beads. Then we have gemstone rounds in 4mm, which are these. So this month we are getting some magnesite, which is a turquoise colored soft gemstone. And usually it has little different color variations. Like I can see on that one, it has a little bit of a brown in it, and sometimes they have black, little bits of black on them. Sometimes they have bits of white as well. So 4mm magnesite. Next up, we are going to be getting some check glass petal beads, which are these. Now, I think if you remember, I want to say back in January or February, we had some pearl colored, we got 3 pearl colored leaves, and this time we're getting 6, and I think these are actually a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter. I really like the color of this. Obviously you have enough to make a flower this time, because with 3 before we didn't have enough for that, so that's very exciting. And they are kind of orangey yellow with an iridescent shimmer on them, as you can see there. I think the camera is picking up that shimmer. So these are really fun. And you could also use these for a flame. You know, if you wanted to make a volcanic something, you could indicate flame with that. So, okay, we have these check glass swirl squares is what these are called, and they are just little red squares. They have 1 hole going through them, and they have a little kind of Greek key swirl on them. So these are really fun. I am thinking these are super cute to maybe fit around these squares. I don't know. I really like those. Those are very cool. And again, something I haven't seen this print before, so I do like those a lot. Next up, we have some check glass flower beads. So these are in a dark gray Picasso color, and they're just your kind of flower spacers that you've probably seen that type of thing before. Then we have some check glass heart bead mix is what this says. Some of them are hearts, as you can see here, and some of them are little kind of twisted oval shape. So we're getting a mixture, all the same colorway with the swirly red and brown in there, but a mixture of hearts and these oval shapes. And next we have some check glass daggers. So these are really pretty. These are a frosted green color, and it's almost a teal, actually. I would call that teal. It's well, it's more like a peacock, I guess. It's quite on the green side for a teal, but very, very pretty. I really like those, and I like that they're frosted, so they kind of look like sea glass or something like that. Then we are getting some 4mm crystal bicones, and these are called Sunflower AB color. Although I don't see the AB, but maybe that's just my eyes. But they are very, very sparkly. They definitely have a luster, but is it an AB? I'm not sure. Anyway, those are really pretty. Kind of a topaz color, I would say. And then last but not least, we are getting some round duo beads, which are always fun. So I'm sure you're all familiar with these. These are 2-hole round 6mm round beads. You can see the 2 holes. Actually, I think they're 5mm. I lied. And what's really nice about these is they match perfectly with our little cabochon. Exact same color. So that's really nice. So this is a great little box. I am very pleased with this, and I love all the variety and the different colors, but you can still see how things will fit together in it. So anyway, I will put all the details down below if you're interested in finding out more info about the box, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.